How to do an eyebrow slit, tips, tricks, and more. Eyebrows, we pluck them, wax them, shave them. How about putting a slit in them? Eyebrow slits were popularized in the 90s and are still being rocked by people today. In fact, they are super trendy. If you've been searching for a unique way to spice up your brows, look no further. In this article, we'll teach you all about how to create an eyebrow slit using a razor and tape or even makeup for a realistic look without the commitment. Read on to learn how. Things you should know. Create an eyebrow slit using tape to mark your slit location. Then, use an eyeliner pencil to draw two vertical lines at a 60-degree angle toward the tail end of your brow. Use an eyebrow razor to shave the hair off in the area between your white lines. Finish by plucking any remaining hairs out using tweezers. Use concealer to fake an eyebrow slit. Apply concealer with a small, flat brush where you'd like your slit to be, then set it with translucent powder. Eyebrow slits became a trend in the 90s and are a fun and unique way to express yourself. Your eyebrow hair should grow back in 3 to 4 months, shaving slits with tape and a razor. Draw two vertical lines near the tail of your eyebrow using white eyeliner. First, decide whether you want 1 or 2 eyebrow slits and where you want them to go. Then, look in the mirror and make 2 vertical lines at a 60-degree angle using a white eyeliner pencil to mark where you want your fabulous new slits to be. 1. Usually, people will put 1 to 3 slits in each eyebrow. Thicker eyebrows will generally look better with more slits, so consider the thickness of your eyebrows when choosing your number. Traditional eyebrow slits are usually placed towards the tail end of your eyebrows and are slightly slanted at a 60-degree angle rather than straight up and down. Place a piece of tape next to the line you've marked. Get some Scotch tape and place it next to the white line you just drew. Use the straight edge of the tape and line it up to the edge of the white eyeliner. You'll be doing one eyebrow slit at a time. Place another piece of tape next to your second white line. Make sure to leave a gap in the middle. This is where your eyebrow slit will go. The tape will act as a guide and help you shave straight lines. The width of space you leave between the two pieces of tape will be how wide your eyebrow slit turns out. Shave in between the two pieces of tape using an eyebrow razor. Hold your razor perpendicular to your skin. Then, carefully move the eyebrow razor down against the grain of your eyebrow hair, shaving the space between both pieces of tape. Do this slowly and don't apply too much pressure, or you may peel the tape away from your eyebrow. 4. Only move vertically. Try to avoid any side-to-side motion. If you're doing more than one slit, start with the outside corner of your brow. Remove the tape and wipe off the eyeliner. Slowly remove the tape, so you don't pull out any eyebrow hair. Then, wipe away the white eyeliner with your finger and some water to reveal the final product. Hello, eyebrow slit. Tweeze the remaining hairs that the razor didn't shave off. Stand close to a mirror and find any hairs that weren't shaved off. Using your handy-dandy tweezers, grab the end of the hairs and manually pluck them out until you have a clean, smooth slit in your eyebrow. Repeat the steps on other parts of your eyebrow, if desired. If you only want one eyebrow slit, you can stop here. If you drew more lines, repeat the process of applying tape on each side of the line and cutting it down the middle using your razor. Maintain your eyebrow slits by reshaving them. Look in the mirror around once a week to check if the hair in your eyebrow slits has started to grow back. If it has, repeat the process of taping and shaving your eyebrows to create the slits. While you're maintaining them, you might even add another one. Creating eyebrow slits with makeup. Fill in your eyebrows with eyebrow powder. First, use a spoolie or a brow comb to shape your eyebrows and tame unruly hairs. Then, use an angled brush and eyebrow powder that matches your natural hair color to fill in your eyebrows and make them look thicker. The bolder and thicker your eyebrows, the more noticeable the eyebrow slits will be. Apply and blend concealer around your eyebrows. Choose a concealer that matches your skin tone and apply it around the edges of your eyebrows. Then, blend the concealer into your skin using your fingers or a flat concealer brush until there are no harsh lines for a seamless finish. 9. Concealer will make the shade of your eyebrow slits match the shade of the skin tone around your eyebrows. How to shape eyebrows. The shape of your eyebrows can enhance your appearance by flattering your facial shape, balancing your features, and framing your eyes. If you have thick, full eyebrows, you might need to tweeze them. If you have thin, small eyebrows, you may need to fill them in with a pencil. Either way, here is how to find a shape that's flattering to any face. Determine your ideal shape. Determine where your inner brow should end. Hold a straight edge, such as an eyebrow pencil or a ruler, vertically in front of your face. If you want your eyebrows farther apart, line it up so that it touches the outermost of edge your nose and the inside of your eye. If you want your eyebrows closer together, line up the straight edge with one side of the septum. These lines will determine where your eyebrow should start. Mark that spot with an eyebrow pencil. Repeat for the other eye. Determine where your arch should peak. Angle the straight edge so that it lines up with the outermost edge of your nose and the outermost edge of your pupil. It's very important that you look straight ahead. Both your face and your eyes should be looking directly forward at the mirror. Wherever the line intersects your eyebrow is where the peak of your arch should begin at the top border of the eyebrow. Mark that spot with your eyebrow pencil. Repeat for the other eye. Determine where your outer brow should end. Angle the straight edge further so that it touches the outermost edge of your nose and also passes along the outermost edge of your eye. This tells you where the eyebrow should end. Mark this point with your eyebrow pencil. Repeat with the other eye. Draw a line along the bottom edge of your brow. This will determine the brow thickness. Follow the natural curvature of your eyebrow. Pluck the strays that fall below the line and outside the marks you've made. Your eyebrows should be 1/4, 1-2 inch, 0.5 to 1 centimeter, at their thickest, 1. Pluck minimally above the brow. You want to retain your brow's natural arch. Only tweeze stray hairs. If plucking isn't your thing, try shaping without it. Consider your face shape. Certain brows better complement specific face shapes. To minimize the curve of a round face, direct the outer third of the brow towards the top of the ear. If the face is square, direct it toward the middle of the ear. This helps balance the face. If the face is long, keep the brow more straight across, directing it above the ear. An oval face already looks balanced, but to enhance this harmony, you can direct the outer third towards the ear lobe. If your brows are sensitive, use ice to numb the areas before you tweeze. Everyday maintenance. Trim your brows. You may find that hairs are within your ideal shape, but are just too long. Use a pair of scissors or an eyebrow trimmer to clean up your look. Using a brow comb or a disposable mascara brush, brush the hairs upward. Cut the hairs that extend beyond your natural hairline. That way you're just taking off the excess while keeping the main shape of your eyebrows. Fill in sparse spots. If your brows are too light or dark, fill them in with an eyebrow pencil. If you don't have an eyebrow pencil, substitute matte eyeshadow. If your brows are fair, choose a pencil 2 shades darker than your hair. If you have dark hair, go 2 shades lighter. Hold your skin taut at the temple, and line softly along the upper edge of your brow. Then, line along the bottom edge. With feathery strokes, fill in between the 2 edges. 3. Remember to blend. Use a clear gel to set. Brush the hairs how they naturally lie and apply gel to set the hairs in place. Clear mascara can double as a brow gel. This also prevents smudging, if filled in. Develop a routine. Forming good habits will make your routine shorter, day by day. By sticking to a specific contoured shape, spotting strays becomes easy. Consistently pluck between the brows and at the edges. These hairs grow the fastest and take away from the natural shape of your brows. Tips. Always remember, less is more, less plucking. Once you make them too small, there is no going back. Ensure they are the same length and width, otherwise one may be more arched as the other may be more defined and thick. Whatever shape you choose, make sure both eyebrows are symmetrical, both horizontally and vertically. Instead of shaping your eyebrows the first time by using a tweezer, go get them done professionally. Use a clear gel to set. Brush the hairs how they naturally lie and apply gel to set the hairs in place. Clear mascara can double as a brow gel. This also prevents smudging, if filled in. Develop a routine. Forming good habits will make your routine shorter, day by day. By sticking to a specific contoured shape, spotting strays becomes easy. Consistently pluck between the brows and at the edges. These hairs grow the fastest and take away from the natural shape of your brows. Tips. Always remember, less is more, less plucking. Once you make them too small, there is no going back. Ensure they are the same length and width, otherwise one may be more arched as the other may be more defined and thick. Whatever shape you choose, make sure both eyebrows are symmetrical, both horizontally and vertically. Instead of shaping your eyebrows the first time by using a tweezer, go get them done professionally.